stop paying mentors to teach you how to trade. But I'd say rather challenge your mentor. Pay him at least, if you want to, pay him to trade with you on a daily basis. I know many people are going to say, it's my time, I'm too busy. No, but it's a client. Don't take their money then if you don't have time for them. Once your mentor gets too busy for you, you should see it's okay. What was the goal there? What was the goal? Because it means that okay, you just paid. Now you're in the group and now you're not reachable. Then shoot it, the goal has been reached.
Tembane from Top Trader South Africa, and I'm bringing you guys another installment of Market Masters, where I sit down with the most prominent and talented traders in the game. And a big shout out to Octa for making this tour possible, this Durban tour possible. Yeah, and today I'm sitting down with a prominent figure in the game. He's been around for 8 years in the game. I am sitting down with Sifiso Shezi today. How's it?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
sure.
Chill. Yeah, thank you so much. I know it was very last minute. You got a call yesterday, they're like, Chief, come.
Yeah, hey, surprising. Yeah.
Surprising. Yeah. No, but I've always seen you around on social media and things like that. I will put it out there. I know I just asked you this, but I have to ask I know a lot of people probably think this because of the surname. Because I'm like, I always thought you were Sandile Shezi's little brother. Like real talk.
Yeah. There's been many people, that have always thought that the same. But to tell you the truth, we have the same surnames and our families are quite close, or should I say, they're close. Yeah.
And that's that. There's nothing more to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, we're in Durban right now. It's your side of town. Were you born this side, raised this side?
Yeah. I'm born in here in Durban. So yeah.
Which side of
Durban?
I
represent 031. Newlands West.
Oh, Newlands West.
Yeah.
I've been hearing about Newlands West. In Darwinjan.
It's part suburb, and then corner parts of corner that you could say I logish.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a cool place to be. There's also a few traders that are from there as well.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's a cool place.
Yeah, any traders that are popular that we know of?
They are. Yeah, it's just that I don't like mentioning names, but yeah, they are, and very close with them.
Yeah. Let's talk about the scene. Let's talk about the scene. The Forex scene in Durban. Because I know. I don't know. I've always felt like Durban, there's hardcore traders that come from here.
Yeah. Okay. For that one, I'm gonna have to take off my glasses for that one.
Trading without fees. Now that's possible with Octa. Octa has no commissions on deposits and withdrawals, no swaps or fees. Get your gains in full and earn more in the long run. Trade with spreads from 0.2 pips on majors, metals, and indices, and more with Octa. Execute orders always at market price and withdraw money on time when you need it. Conditions can't get any better with Octa. See for yourself. Use the promo code TOPTRADER and get 100% deposit bonus. Trading made clear with Octa.
Yeah. So basically, it depends. For instance, I know I won't say we're the greatest traders in Durban, but I would say many traders that have big names originated from Durban, and then many of them moved to the other side, like by Hatfield.
Okay.
So yeah, it depends. It's because you also got too many big names. As I said, I don't like mentioning names, but yeah, Durban is the place.
Yeah, it's the place. Yeah. So you made a bold claim that saying the Forex originates from Durban in South Africa.
Okay, so I'd say Forex. Many people knew it kakul from Durban because I'd say a person who used to mentor me as well made it very famous here in SA, but that person was also from Durban.
Yeah.
So hence why my claim comes from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how has the culture actually changed over the years? Because you've been 8 years in the game. That's quite a long time actually.
Hey.
And I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of things.
Too much. Yo, hey, it's ish.
How has the game changed though? Like over the years, like compared to 8 years ago to now, like how is it different when you look at it?
Hey, I'd say it's changed a lot. Based on when I started trading, gosh, it wasn't a thing of Guti Abona. Right now, I have to have this and this and this and this and this. Yeah, like how things are going now. So basically, when we started trading, it was a matter of Guti. You trade to make a living, ne? Trade to make a living, and then trading was really easy those days because there weren't much things that we used to trade, ne? Like we used to trade like gold and USD JPY. Those were the main pairs many people were trading, and then I think it was the thing that really changed the game was when these group of guys introduced Nasdaq, and that's where the whole industry changed. Ne?
Yeah.
From that type of trading to now trading on Nasdaq, a new thing like a stock. So, it changed. It changed a lot. It changed a lot. It's like in Nasdaq it's quick money.
Yeah.
If I may say, it's just that it's very expensive to trade. You open up with a small lot size, and the volume's there. The money you make money quick. If you know what you're doing though.
Yeah, no, that's quite true. Yeah, because actually Nasdaq actually like introduced a whole new culture of trading. Like I think it really switched up everything.
Yeah. That was the main point.
Yeah.
That was the main point. That's where everything shifted.
Do you think that was good for the culture?
At that time when it shifted, because it was my first time naming bona something that was 0.1 and then to make 1,000 that quick. So it really switched up the game, and it helped at a point to some extent, ne? Because there was also this broker that it was very, very nice to trade in Nasdaq because we used to get our monies within 20 minutes. Like shout 5K right now, and then you get your money within the next 5 minutes. And then until these local brokers, I don't want to even touch much on what they do. Many people know what local brokers do. They go and then they come back, rebranded. Everything's changed. So, yeah.
Yeah, no. But I was asking, do you think it's that culture shift was good for the game? Like right now, you seem a bit torn on that. I'm not sure whether to say yes or no.
It's good. Trust me.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah. Because with that, Nama was introduced to about stock trading.
Oh,
basically.
okay.
So it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Nah, that's cool. Yeah. So you're here today. You spoke about in the beginning. Back in the days, before trading, what were you doing?
Before trading, basically, I was still in school.
Oh, still in school.
Yeah, still in school.
Straight from school to
straight to Forex, because I had the privilege that my mentor came to our family. There was a family meeting. He came there, told us about the Forex. This is what he does, and then this is how much he's making. With all of that. And then there was a thing of Wuti, when I finished school, then I also want to be like that guy.
Yeah.
So basically he's making these amounts of money from just sitting at home and making these amounts. So it was that.
Oh, so it was just like, then after school
and just straight to Forex, straight to that. There was I'd call it an institution. That we were mentored under.
Okay.
And then, basically that institution was good in introducing Forex to you. And then it was good also because we had trading sessions. We were able to trade, and it was an open space for traders to come in and socialize and trade together, any events that were there. And then it was a daily thing. So with that, you get you get the experience to grow in the industry. And then from there on, and then so here now.
Actually, I wanted to ask about challenges you had in the beginning of your journey, actually. Let's go there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So basically, the challenges in my journey was, in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning, when I started trading, it was, you'd make so much of money now, and then you'd also blow, and you'd make, it was that thing. You make money now, you sometimes blow, and then there's no funds basically, because remember now, I started from school, I went straight to trading, so I'm not working, I don't have like a CV, so basically it's that thing. Now I have to like learn the thing, what's gonna get me the breakthrough that I need to sustain this Forex thing. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it was that.
Yeah. So how were you overcoming these challenges now? Because you need money now. Money needs to come in somehow.
Okay, the truth about that, many
Yeah.
traders won't tell you this. Some of us, are privileged. Ukuthi we got help from our parents, ne? So it was that. Ukuthi, hey, as in mom and dad, I'm starting this thing, Forex. You also one of my mentors that came, in fact, that presented this thing to us because they were also close to us. They presented this thing. So I told them, no, if you can spare a few bucks there, here and there, I'd really appreciate the help because this thing needs money. So those are the privileges I had because I got a lot of help from my family members, basically, which I'm talking about my mom and dad. So yeah, but fund, 1,000 here and there. I fund, I trade, sometimes I blow it, they shout. So it was on and on and on and on until I was tired of blowing those amounts they were giving me now, but they was tired of giving me so for every parent it gets to that point which maybe this thing doesn't really work as much as so and so said this and this. And then I was like, no man, I don't want to do some other thing. I don't want to get a job. I don't even have a CV. This is what I want to do. So I had to sit down with myself and find a way. It's okay, no, what are the other guys doing that I'm not doing in order to make it in this industry? So basically when I found that edge, then I only started making like imali right to feed the family, to pay back the monies that they were giving me that I was funding with. And it's so on and so on.
Yeah, but let's get technical with it. What is it that actually, when you sat down, what was that shift? What did you do?
Okay, the shift was, honestly speaking, it was risk management.
Okay,
I'll not lie to you. Risk management, that thing is a game changer. Risk management in terms of how much are you risking, ne? How much is your volume that you're playing with trading, and then also having a daily target. That's the thing that sets you apart from many other traders. So basically, once you focus on your risk management, you are able to now build your account without risking more but making more.
Yeah, but I've heard somebody say that you can't particularly have a daily target because you don't know what the market is gonna do. Or do you disagree with that?
I want to make a comment, but I'm sure a lot of traders are going to come for me with this comment. I'd say, in my perspective, someone who maybe told you that is a technical trader.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I say that only because technicals, from my experience, technicals, basically we're predicting past price to determine future price, and all the strategies, patterns that people are using to determine where the market might go. And about there's a trick there. There's that thing where the market might go. So that itself, that's where that word comes in. You can't make that amount or daily targets every day because the market doesn't move the same. In fact, if you know what you're doing, if you know when the market moves, basically, if you know when the market moves, what moves the market, you know there's a specific time that you need to trade. And the market will move in those amounts of pips, and then with the right volume, you can play around with your volumes until you make your amount every single day. So it's possible, basically.
Yeah. So you disagree with that based on what you say. Based on what you say.
Yeah, I do. I personally disagree. I believe which you can make a daily target, such as I'm doing as well. I'm making daily targets.
Yeah. So what were your daily targets when you started out, like back then? Like
I wouldn't lie to you. Yeah. Back then, I didn't really have a daily target because Forex for us back then was really different. Because remember, we our mentors were very famous. They had such type of cars and all of this. So mind you, as a kid who started trading Forex, now you also want to get to that level. So the volumes that we used to use, they sometimes were quite ridiculous. Because now I also want this car and this car. So basically I'd use ridiculous volumes until I started this thing of various management. And then I saw, okay, fine. With this amount, if I fund like with 1,000, if I could make at least no 200 to 300 rands a day, that account will grow. Once that account grows, and then you can now double your volume size. And then, yeah.
When did it click to you that actually the influence that you're getting from there is actually hurting you more than it's helping you progress? Because it seems like you had a moment of clarity of, these.
No, man, I believe here in the FX game, it'll teach you itself a lesson. Once you start losing money that's important, in fact, like, it's okay, fine, I need to go get this or do this, or I need to go buy groceries, and then you lose all of that money, ne? All because you saw that guy, maybe he made 100K in a day, and you saw this guy making 50K in a day. Now I want to copy that as well. And then about that, it hurts. Nah? You start using ridiculous volumes, and then, you blow your accounts until it comes to a point where it's like, should believe in your parents are saying to you. But once you start wanting to give up in your Forex, that's where you see, no, man, I'm doing this thing wrong. Yeah, so that influence, influence of seeing other people do other stuff in Forex, it hurts a lot of traders, ne? So I usually advise people when they're trading, just block out all the noise, delete your Instagram if you have to, block out all these people who are posting about 50K a day, 100K a day, especially when you're still starting trading, ne? Block out all those people, and then trust me, I should say it's fine to even make 200 rands within a trade, because profit is profit, mind you, profit is profit, no matter how we put it. Even if you close with 500 rands a day, that's still fine. Because if you're a person who closes 500 rands a day, come month end, you're a person who's sitting with 9K, closely, roughly, ne?
Yeah.
So that influence that you were talking about, it was bad.
Yeah, it
was really bad. Yeah.
But I think it's still even the same today, in a sense. Or do you think it's better, or is it worse?
Oh gosh, okay. Here in Durban, we're different, ne?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're different. So we do things differently. I think hence why most of the famous people now are on the other side, based on Uguti. You see what's happening. I won't even mention names. You see what's happening in Goli, ne? Everyone right now is under trade 3 months in a mod.
Yeah.
5 months in a mod, another car. Oh my gosh, it's pressure, unnecessary pressure, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not that we're hating, ne? But it's good for them that they can drive any type of car that they want. But sometimes that creates some certain pressure to other people, and then that's why you get many people coming to call our industry a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's so unrealistic. At some point it becomes like unrealistic, truth be told, eh?
Look, man, if you know what you're doing with Forex, I believe, Uguti, that lifestyle is possible, ne? That lifestyle is possible, but to a certain extent, ne? To a certain extent, there's stuff that you realize that happens on the other side. Uguti, no, man, sometimes you hear people saying, it looks too good to be true. And then in most cases, it truly is. Truly is too good to be true sometimes, ne? But I'm not hating on anyone here. If you're changing cars here and there, 5 cars now, 10 cars now, all parked in your garage, that's good for you. We're happy for you.
Yeah.
But stop pressurizing people. Putting unnecessary pressure, ne?
Yeah.
Just live your life first. Do your stuff. Do you.
Yeah. I mean, some guys need to sell courses at the end of the day, right?
Hey. That's another thing, ne?
Yeah.
That's another thing. Myself, I believe, Uguti, if you're a person who's already made it, ne, in our industry, you don't really need to. I know this is gonna hit a lot of people. You don't need to do seminars every day or every week, here, there, here and there. You already made it. So what's this thing of you doing seminars every now and then?
So what do you say?
No, man. Other people are actually for me, this is my personal view, ne?
Okay.
It's my personal view. I'd say me and myself. Once I get a supercar, ne? Once I have also like a mansion, trust me, I'll disappear from this social media. I'll disappear.
As it should be.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. Because the richer I get, the more I disappear. But that's my point of view, ne?
Yeah.
I can't speak for everyone else. Other people, the more richer they get, it's like the more they want to show off. But honestly speaking, here in Durban, I don't know a single millionaire that shows off.
Actually, that's quite true. That's quite true. And I think it's very different out here, It's very different. I was actually talking to a friend of mine. He stays this side, and he's very quiet guy, but he's got that kind of money,
Exactly. That's why it's a thing. That's why I like your one in Durban, because many of the guys here are quiet, but they have money. You won't find them really, really showing off like many other people, but they have money and they're making money from trading. And also, here in Durban, what I like, we don't really link up on a daily basis, like, because this thing I saw a glitch in this thing of linking up every day, because I used to see it as nice, what these guys are doing, linking up every day, partying, none, and all of that, until it gets to the point whereby now they start sharing each other's secrets. You see that now they're exposing each other, now they're sharing people's secrets and all that stuff. No, so I prefer to be here in O31, because here we just chilled. We meet here and there, we trade, we go about our lives and businesses. We keep private.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nah, that's cool. Yeah, let's get to because I know you were a technical trader. Currently, you're a fundamental trader.
Yeah.
Why the shift from technical to fundamental?
Yo, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I started, technicals were a thing for me. I have to analyze. Maybe 2 hours on the charts, 2 hours on the screen, and then analyze here and here. And imagine spending so much of your time analyzing the market, and then the market just decides to go its direction. So all of those things are heartbreaking, and then you change from strategy to strategy to strategy to strategy, and you ask yourself, oh man, come on, which is the holy grail, guy? Which strategy is it? Until I found a breach in the technical. So what I did is, even for the technicals to work for me, what I focused was risk management. On the technicals, you see, I saw, okay, fine. I decided that technicals are not really 100%. So I'd say they're 50-50 technicals, because sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And then the bridge there was how you manage your risk, because I know that you're going to lose. And it's about, you showcase, you know that some other trades are going to win, and then showcase some other trades are going to lose. So hence why I focused cool on my risk management. And then because I knew, okay, fine, at least if my risk management is on point, I know if I'm playing with 1,000 rands, I'm only risking maybe about 300 rands. If my trade goes to a loss of over 300 rands, then I close. I know I'm going to wait for the next setup. And then that's where you find the bridge. It's okay, fine. When I'm losing, I lose little. But when I win, I try and double those those profits by adding more to my winning positions. And then at least that was better. And then the shift came when I started. There was some other YouTube video that I saw. This person trading fundamentals basically in a different way from how I was taught how to trade fundamentals. So basically that involved basically knowing these things. Like let's say, for instance, I'm currently trading gold. I trade gold one way. It's been over like a year now trading gold. So basically now that I'm trading gold, I had to know what moves gold. Which companies do I need to follow that move gold? And then also I have to also know what's happening also on the dollar, because remember I trade the XAU USD. So basically knowing the dollar, it means I have to follow what moves the dollar, not just drawing lines and saying, once it breaks here, I'm in. No, that didn't make any sense for me now. So basically, as I had to know what's happening to the dollar, it's me basically going to investing.com, not the normal one, pay for the package. There's a package there. They offer you packages. Pay for that one. They'll show you more insight on the fundamentals. Yeah, that's a tip for everyone trading fundamentals. Pay for the ones that cost you a price. They give you different insights, and then at least there, once you get the fundamentals events, when the events come out, at least you'll have a different view from how I was taught how to trade fundamentals. So basically, when I know, it's okay, fine, there's interest rates for the dollar. At least I know it's okay, fine, the dollar is going to move. At least it's going to make big moves. So at least I have to be prepared with my pips. I know how many pips I'm going to collect. I know if volume that I'm going to use there. And I'm not even waiting for big movements. I'm only going to scalp that move. I know my volume is enough to give me the targets that I need. So basically, the shift came there. It's just that fundamentals are really unpredictable, and I was tired of trading something that's unpredictable. So, I mean, the technicals. So fundamentals are more predictable.
Oh, yeah?
Because they tell you what's going to happen. Basically, let's say for not FOMC, NFP. FOMC, NFP, they're going to focus on your job claims and all this other stuff. And then they're going to write to you, it's okay, fine, how many people were hired, how many people lost. And then it's going to give you, I can't really say it because it's basically one of my strategies, but they're going to give you figures there. And there's a certain point there's a certain figure that you have to notice. And then watch the actual. There's certain figures that you're going to notice, but not on your normal investing.com, the one that you pay for.
So basically, that's the hack.
there's certain figures, but still, it's a hack. But you have to like chill with me and to trade this thing. So in order for you to know it. But still, there's a figure and then there's an actual, not these figures that they show on the normal one. There's a figure that you watch. And then from that figure, once the actual is out, you know right where the dollar is going to go.
Okay.
So basically, and once I know where the dollar is going to go, there's also another app that you have to go look at and then see these gold companies. What are they saying as well? And then that gives you an edge. Who's okay, no, now I know what I'm trading.
Yeah.
Like surely I know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
And that's where I can make my daily targets.
Gee.
Easy. So basically, it was a good shift from technicals to fundamentals. I do advise many people, if you're trading technicals, make the shift. Okay, don't shift maybe like me, like shift fully from technicals to fundamentals. But I would say add your fundamentals to your setups. You'll see the difference.
Yeah. I think personally I have a misconception when it comes to fundamentals. Because right now you're talking about daily trading. Do you trade daily?
Yeah.
You trade daily and you trade fundamentals, you see?
Not only fundamentals though.
Not only fundamentals.
I'm also a sessions trader.
A session, okay.
Yeah, basically I time my trades based on sessions as well.
Yeah.
But there's only 2 sessions that I trade, which is London session and the New York session.
Okay.
But mostly the New York session, because that's where gold moves a lot. And all the other stocks.
Yeah.
But I trade gold, gold. So gold moves a lot on 380 currently.
Okay, but does that kind of doesn't fall under fundamental trading?
I wouldn't say that falls under fundamental trading, but I would say a bit.
Yeah.
There's this word I'm looking for. It's just that gold also, I focus on their companies, ne? What do the companies say when it's time for opening bell of the New York Stock Exchange?
Oh,
so basically, it's I'm not sure if I call it statistics trading or what, but there should be a word for that because I focus on stats.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes also other people that trade fundamentals, they're gonna say, what are the stats for USD JPY saying? I mean, for the dollar saying. So also these companies are stats as well.
Oh yeah.
That I focus on, and these companies, they will really tell me what's happening on gold.
So what does your chart look like? Is it clean?
It's clean. I just wait for market the opening bells of the London session or opening bell, and then I just go check these companies, and then instantly I just take a trade. I don't care if the trade starts opposites, but I know it's going to go my direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't even like put lines,
No,
nothing.
Nah. I got tired of that.
So it's literally just based on
Stats.
basically information.
Exactly.
It's
stats.
key. Yeah.
Stats. Once you focus on stats,
Okay.
you'll know what's happening to something. Like even if you're trading the dollar, don't trade the dollar and you don't know the interest rates. You don't know when the yields are going to hike, or you don't know what's going to happen to euro. You don't know on a speech. Yeah, but it's like you're trading blindly there. Always focus on the fundamentals. I would say add your fundamentals there, because I want to trading just normally based on a pattern. How sure are you that that pattern is going to play out? But if there's a fundamental added to that, and then maybe you time your pattern based on the fundamental, at least you'll get a clue. If the fundamental goes hand in hand with your pattern, maybe let's say you were waiting for an inverse head and shoulders.
Yeah.
And then Lapui knows you're waiting for the dollar to spike up, ne? And then you go check your fundamentals, and the fundamentals confirm that the dollar will go up. So basically, that's when now you can execute your trade of the buy, instead of just waiting for this setup. And then once you enter, the market just turns.
Yeah. Yeah, you said something that I'm very curious about. You said the way you were taught how to trade fundamentals. No, the reason why I'm asking that, do you feel like the way you were taught how to trade fundamentals was incorrect?
At that time, how Forex was, I'd say that level I was at, I was still at a beginner level.
Okay.
Yeah, I was still at a beginner level for myself, because in that way I felt there was a lot of information left out. Yeah, because there's certain things, like as I mentioned to you, I didn't even know Dala that you had to pay for investing.com and get the other version of it that tells you other different stuff to focus on.
Yeah.
In order for you to catch the moves of the fundamentals. Because if you just go look at the normal one, you'll just see, I think there's a forecast and there's forecast and the actual. Those things alone won't help you on fundamentals.
Yeah, so there's more information.
There's more information that you need to know.
That people need to actually, it's an advantage, right?
A big one. Big one, trust me.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people really don't think about it that way, honestly. Because I know even with Bloomberg, you need to pay that side and all that. So I think it's like people don't want to pay for stuff, especially in this industry.
In this industry, yeah. Basically, my thing is anything that's really free is not really helpful. If it's free, it's useless.
So what about all the information that's there on YouTube?
No, guys, I think that's a bit different.
Yeah.
YouTube, there's some other people that help.
Okay.
And then there's some other people I think they're just posting just to get likes and followers and
content.
subscribers.
Yeah.
And for the paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ish. Yeah. I'd put it that. I don't want to even speak more on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it becomes a slippery slope.
But I don't want people to understand me wrongly, ne? YouTube is a great place to go get information about the Forex. In fact, I'm not sure you'd permit me to say this. Am I allowed to say anything here?
Yeah, no, hey, man.
in fact, I know a lot of traders are gonna come at me for this. Oh gosh, I hope they don't. I'd say people should really go to YouTube, and search what is Forex, and then get a clue to what is the Forex, where it started and how it started. What is Forex? Get a clue on how to trade the MT4. Also, get a clue on what are stocks, and then what are fundamentals. And then once they have all that information, once they're able to operate the platform, then only, and I quote, only, you guys should. Don't pay mentors. Don't pay a mentor to teach you how to trade, because many people know that now, and it's free on YouTube, It's free on YouTube. Stop paying mentors to teach you how to trade. But I'd say rather challenge your mentor. Pay him at least if you want to. Pay him to trade with you on a daily basis. That should show you. No, is this guy the real deal? I think that itself is gonna help a lot of people from being scammed. Yeah. Because many people are gonna pay you now. You teach them, and then you're not even sure as yourself as a mentor that this person is gonna follow the steps that I taught him, and then later on this person is gonna come to me, point at me, and saying, this thing you taught me is nonsense. It's not working for me. But told this person was not really even putting in the work. And then some of the guys, they take people's money, teach them 1, 2, 3 days, and then they're gone, and then you leave the person like that. No, and the Forex doesn't work like that. You can't teach someone only in 3 days. No, you need like consistent practice. And this thing, it's like driving. I can't drive 1, 2, 3 days and then I'm good. I'm a good driver, but I need to do this every day until I'm perfect. Yeah. So basically, that's my challenge to even the clients. It's a thing. I'm challenging the clients. Stop paying them to teach you. It's free, guys, on YouTube. Tell your mentor or whoever is teaching you Forex to trade with you on a daily basis. Then that will show you something.
A lot of people aren't going to agree to that.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I believe more in trading with people than instead of just teaching them. Trade with them. Show them that you can do this as well. Then if you can do this, trust me, they're going to tell other people, no, this person, I'm trading with them daily. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. So I think that's going to help a lot of people. Stop paying mentors to teach you. Rather pay them for their time to be with you on a daily basis, and then maybe trade with them. I know many people are going to say, it's my time, I'm too busy. No, but it's a client. Don't take their money then if you don't have time for them. Straight.
So there's so many people that are struggling in trading. What are some of the reasons that a lot of people are failing to reach a level? Because, and I think it's one of my favorite questions because, just getting people's different perspectives on this, because you'll find that a lot of people say 90%, 95% of people are losing whatnot. There's only 5% that are profitable, 10% that are obviously different figures, but around those ranges would see, obviously you'll find that now there's a larger portion of people who are not successful, who are struggling in trading than people who are actually making it in trading. Why do you think it's that?
That's a hard question.
It's a bit broad, but you can just pinpoint just one, two, like
I'd say, okay, currently right now here in SA, I'd say e-trading, not only in SA, but in J. To most us black people, or to everyone, in fact, e-trading was something new. Now, many people know trading, but the problem, I think it comes with who are you trading with? I think that's the most thing. That's the thing for me. Who are you trading with? Because you can't just trade with anyone or trade by yourself. Ne? To trade by yourself, you're going to take longer than others to make it when you're trading. But I think if you're trading with someone who can trade, at least you follow every step he's doing and everything he's doing, then I think you'd make it quicker in this industry of trading.
But you said you must stop paying mentors for mentorship.
Remember, exactly. Yes,
okay.
yes. But I said, what did I say? I said at least trade with them.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Right,
That's the
I'm
point
with
I
you.
was saying. It was who are you trading with, not who taught you. Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
who taught you, but who you trading with. Yeah, I think that's very crucial. And have also what are these things called? Trading communities. Stick with many people. Try and trade with other traders that can trade. Yeah, because I think there are a lot of people who can trade, especially here in Durban, but they're not famous, and I won't really say they're even rich in terms of finances, but they can trade. They can trade. They can make a decent living out of trading. And I think people need to start now finding these people that you can trade with. And then at least that'll make trading better for most people.
Yeah. But what does it look like trading with someone, though? Is it a matter of we bouncing off ideas of each other? Are we sharing like setups with each other? What does that look like? Because I'm pretty sure there's somebody at home sitting here watching. It's like, okay, as Fiso was saying, I must go find people to trade with. Okay, I'm gonna get there, and then what do we do?
Okay, so basically, if you're a person who's trading and you say you can trade, like a lot of guys are showing about 30K, 50K every day, né? So basically, if I'm seeing that, let me trade with you every day, because it's all over. Social media is there, né? So you can find. You can, or should I say, you can see these people that are making about 50K, 100K. Okay, just maybe try and approach them. Say, can I trade with you? Because you're making such amounts every day. Let's trade on a daily basis because I also want to reach your level. I think that might help. I think. Ne?
Yeah.
But I'm sure, it might help a lot of people. But some other people are not reachable. Ne? But as I was saying, there are some traders that that are decent. Maybe just sit down with them. You don't even need to ask them of their trading results. Ne? The thing that will really prove to you that they can trade and make this amount of money, trade with them on a daily basis. Maybe there's a lot of mentors that are hosting events. About go to them and see how they analyze, see how they trade, see how they handle losses, see how they do things, how they maneuver around this industry. At least that'll start helping a lot of people.
Yeah. So you saying, what I'm understanding from what you're saying is that, but I think you've kind of also given people a blueprint saying that you don't really need a mentor like that.
That teaches you.
Yeah, that teaches you.
Only, it's free, guys. It's on YouTube. It's free.
Yeah, and you've given a kind of a blueprint there. Do this, do that already. So so that's what you're saying, that now that teaches you. I think you're saying it's high time people need to start finding people to trade with.
Yeah. If you guys are already in school, né? Like if not necessarily the school, I mean these institutions that teaches people how to trade, or maybe should I say your mentor, just sit down with him. It's okay, let's trade. Every day.
These people are. I think it's become such a problem that people aren't as reachable as, as we want them to be. So is it okay if let's say I'm in a group, I'm like, nah, let me ask my fellow peer in the group, hey dude, let's go break off from the group because the mentor is too busy for us.
And that's the thing. Once your mentor gets too busy for you, you should see it's okay. What was the goal there? What was the goal? Because it means that you just paid. Now you're in the group and now you're not reachable. Then shoot it, the goal has been reached. I've now taken your money. You've paid me, and then now it's whatever.
Yeah.
No, but it's not right. That's not right, ne? If someone has paid you, at least that person, but it's their responsibility as well to like text you, man. Okay, I paid you at least for my classes. Now let's trade together. At least let's trade, and then show me this thing every day, and then at least Lapo you'll get better if this person really says he can trade. At least Lapo you'll be better there.
Yeah.
Because many people have mentors. I won't lie to you. Many people have mentors. Just tell your mentor, let's trade every day on a daily basis. If it's not possible on a daily basis, at least twice a week or 3 times at least, just to be able to get that. Because it's high time people really stop scamming people now.
Oh, so you saying people that's a scam? That
I won't really say but I'm just saying people will feel like they're being scammed if you as a mentor,
yeah.
you're not
No,
giving them
that's
any
true.
attention after, especially they've paid you. Ne? So that's why many people are like, I paid this person now, they're not responding, they're not getting back to me. No. If someone pays you, just be the mentor that you should be. Trade with that person. Yeah, if you say you can trade with them. Let's see.
Yeah. So what are some of the ways that a lot of people can avoid being scammed? Because I think that's the topic we're on right now. Because I know.
Yeah, I think it's pretty hard because now the thing is many people are desperate for money, ne? And then they come even to the industry desperate for about classes, and then they want to trade, and then it's easy for these guys who scam people for them to just say, come here, I'll teach you, and once I've taught you, you'll make $1 million a day, and this and this and this. Now, for a desperate person, that sounds like it sounds like life. So they want to get into this thing now, only to find out that Forex is not like that. So basically, what I'd say for the people, for them to not get scammed, is what I think it's just a repetition of what I just told you. Just make sure, if that person says they're gonna teach you, maybe first, I'm not sure if mentors are even going to agree to this, but maybe first, just let's say, as a client, just say, no, I want to see how you trade. That's it. You don't even need to analyze in front of me, I won't steal your strategy. Yeah. So I won't steal your strategy. You don't need to analyze in front of me. Just trade in front of me. Just go do your setups, lapana, 1 or twice, do your setups, and then come to me when you're entering the trade. And let's see, maybe on a daily basis, before people now are convinced to join them. And I'm gonna make an agreement. I think people should start having contracts. I think it's gonna be safer for everyone. Contracts, it's okay, fine. Once I join you, the contract says, as my mentor, you're gonna trade with me at least twice a week at least. So I can really catch on this thing and not be scammed. Because now if these mentors, as I told you, they're taking money from people and then they go about their day.
Yeah.
And then people, it's really hard for people to pay their hard-earned money and then end up getting scammed. They pay this person taught them once or twice, and then they're gone, never see them again. And then they go to another mentor only to find out it's the same thing. I've had so many people come to me saying, yo, I just paid this amount of money to that person. I just paid this amount of the person. And I'm like, this person has jumped from mentor to mentor. But what the thing is now, as a client as well, I'd say the first thing you should really ask from a mentor is, before I pay you, are you agreeing to avail yourself to trade with me at least twice a week? At least. Trade with me. Then no, you can do this thing. I think that's it. I think I think as mentors, we need to introduce this thing. It's okay, no, come trade with me. Once you've made profits, then pay the amount that I'm charging you. So we can really see if you can trade.
You're taking bread from people's mouths right now. People are not going to eat.
Hey, people are going to lose business now. Hey, all these supercars.
But I personally feel like people, especially the mentors, they never agree to such things. But I really do get where your heart is at, though. And I get it. It's for the people. It's not particularly, it's for the consumer as well. Because I think it's just high time. A lot of things need to change.
They do.
A lot of things need to change.
Come on, it's 2024 now. You can't keep repeating the same routine day in and day out. It's 2024. Every year, you're telling people to pay. And then you go in there, you're telling people to pay. You from Durban, go in there to Echo, you're going to Cape Town. It's the same routine.
I mean, how long are we going to do this for?
Imagine someone from that side, from Cape Town, paying you here, and then because you were there for a seminar, and then they can't even reach you now because you're back here in Durban. Now it was a thing of we came, we paid you, you taught us for those days, few days, and then now you're gone, and we can't really reach you because you're very far. So basically, it's hard. I don't even know how are people going to tackle that. But I think even if you're from Cape Town, try to find someone who's from Cape Town as well, who's close, who stays there, that can try to trade with you on mostly, let's say 2 to 3 days a week. At least trade with someone who's close to you, that side, wherever you're from. Trade with someone who's close to you, someone who's going to trade with you on a if you can, on a daily basis. But if not, at least try and see them twice a week at least.
Yeah, I think definitely that could really bring about a shift.
It could change. It could change people getting scammed, because it's really a big thing now.
Yeah, and how long are people going to do this for?
That's the question.
Are we not getting old for this?
Yes, imagine, yo, gosh.
We'll be 40.
Yeah, hey, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
I think the thing is, I think many people they're using their lifestyle now to fish you in. The lifestyle that they're portraying on social media to fish you
that's
in.
true.
And then, yeah, but if you follow a lifestyle as well as a client, if you're a person who's looking to get into trading, if you follow a lifestyle and you haven't really ever seen this person trading, then you're gonna fall for about whatever that person's goal is. Because if he's pushing lifestyle up front, nah, and not the trading part up front, then you should know, like, what's ish. Ish, I might have a problem here because this person's here, he's there, he's everywhere. So when are you gonna get time to sit down with him and trade?
I'd like to believe there's a lack of professionalism because it's like doesn't even seem like there's an office to trade. There's like, it's just always on the road, trade on the road, and I'm like that's like.
The office part is a crucial thing, né?
Oh, yeah?
But I've seen Nguti these days brokers are offering guys offices.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's a good thing that brokers are doing.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, it's a good thing. And shout out to there's a broker who currently opened an office here in Durban. So shout out, but I'm not going to mention any names. At least now there's something that people can say, okay, no, let's meet at the office at this type of broker. Value, they're going to have accounts there. Let's trade with you. Like, at least now there's an office, because now I won't say someone who doesn't have an office is a scam, né? Because really some other people are not even in it for the teaching thing, but you get those other people that really ask you and beg you, Ish, can you please teach me? And then it's fine, we'll meet up here at Starbucks, we'll meet up there and just have a session, and then we meet day to day.
The office thing, I think it is. Big up to all the brokers who support, because it brings about a sense of professionalism in the game, and that's what is lacking right now. Because let's get sense like, let me drop a special today, like no planning into it. It's like
350 class. Imagine how our industry has become.
What are your thoughts on signals?
It all depends on who's giving them.
Okay.
But for signals, I wouldn't advise people to really go about the signals route, because you get other people wanting to join Forex, but they only have money for signals. They pay you for the signals, but they don't even know how to operate the whole thing. They don't even know how to operate the MT4. And then sometimes the signals thing, it also goes well hand in hand with the network.
Okay.
What network is that person giving you signals using? In the sense of Uguti, if someone sends you a signal now, it might get to you 10 minutes later or 5 minutes later based on the network as well. And then you see the trade now, and then you get in, and then next thing, that person who sent the signal posts that, hey, you know, say we need, he's already won. And then, in Sawi entry point.
Yeah.
But there's this type of thing where Yama signals whereby I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm not against it, but I don't really like it because my signals are just sometimes they're not really professional.
Yeah, I think scalpers should not be, as traders who are scalpers should not be giving out signals for scalp, because I feel like there's a gap there, unless Vela is sitting with Samachita and then it's like, okay guys, we're trading, buy now, everyone can buy.
It's much easier that way if we're all sitting together. Yeah. But in terms of scalpers and signals, I think if you're honest to the people and tell them, Uguti, no, here the signals that I usually give are scalps.
Okay.
And then it's your duty as a client as well. Uguti, once we get in here, once we're in profits, just get out.
Okay.
I think tell the people it's a scalp trade. Then we get in and get out. I think that will make it a bit professional. Yeah. But also, as I said, Lendia network, it might also give problems because the trade might come in late for you. This person has already entered, he's already won. For you, it's going to change direction. And then this person posts who's he won, and then you'll post who's you're lost, and then it conflicts, clash.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a problem in demo signals.
Yeah, no, it really is. It really is. I know you're someone who's over the years you've diversified your portfolio as a Sifiso. We don't have to get into all of it right now, but why the importance for you to diversify your portfolio, especially to go outside of trading? Why did you see the need for that?
As I stated earlier on, there was this thing. I was a technical trader for at least, I think it was 6 years. 6 years. Remember, this is my 8th year trading. So 6 years won't get trading technicals. it was a thing of Uguti. At first, remember, it was win, sometimes you lose, you win, sometimes you lose, and then risk management came in, and then I started, even though I was losing parts, I was losing less, ne? But making more.
Okay.
But also that was not enough. So with the money that I made from Forex, I was also able to diversify and say, no, you know what? Let me try and just get something else that's gonna at least give me money weekly. At least that's where I went on to get Uber.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, there was 2 Ubers.
Oh, yeah?
That I used to have. One which is I was the one who bought that one. Then the other one, my dad bought that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my dad bought that one. I mean, I'm not afraid to say I get help from parents, ne? So as he bought the other,
simple though. It's
there's no need to lie. There's no need to lie. If your parents help you, they help you.
people act like if your parents help you, Nancy.
I think it is a privilege because we get help. It is.
100%.
It's a good thing. I'm thankful even to God for that. I have supportive parents there. Yeah, in terms of if they see, no, this person is really focused in this thing. If we like help him, then he can go far with this thing. So that's where I was like, okay, I got one Uber for myself, and then Dad, can you also get me another Uber? And then he was like, but this Uber thing, and I said I was going to manage it. Okay, then fine. He went on to get the Uber. I managed it to a certain extent. The other one, because remember the other one that my dad got, we used to pay for it monthly. Ne?
Okay.
So yeah, the thing that happened with that one is, the chaos with the drivers. When you have a Uber, trust me, there's chaos.
Oh, yeah.
The drivers do their own thing, they'll crash the car. Now imagine you're taking out money to fix the car while you're also paying for the car. It's just a no. And then we just had to return that thing. So we only left with now. There's only one Uber now.
Yeah.
So that Uber, the money that I make with that Uber, which is mine, I take it and then I put it in my trading account.
Okay.
And then I grow that amount. So basically, I'm a person who I don't even need clients, ne? So yeah, I'm open about it. But if you do want to trade with me, sit down, let's trade. I'm open for that. But I would be honest. I would say if I'm open to doing that with you. I'd just say no. You can pay for my time, ne? Which I won't even charge you much. I'd just say come to me. You shoot how much you got. It doesn't even need to be a lot because I make my own money in trading. Just even what I won't even say the figures, but you just figure it out for yourself. Say first, because you hear let's sit down and trade. I'm open for that. Yeah, so yeah, I can also show you how I'm trading on a daily basis and then how I diversified my portfolio into the Uber industry. And then I know that helps me to be able to fund as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then Lapog at least you can make something. It takes away the sting. Go see your broker sends you. This broker say, hey, go to Cape Town now. Hey, go to you become gosh. I can't be that person. I can't be the person.
Hey, so much shade.
I'm sorry to all the people that are doing it, but I'm not that person.
Yeah,
I don't like being sent. Give me 100K, then at least we'll talk. For that certain events that you want me to go to, at least then we'll talk. But you can't just send me there and there and there and then all over the world and make me a front.
Tricky, very tricky. Yeah, no, I think that's very important though, okay. I don't know if you are comfortable with this next question. We'll cut it out if you're comfortable. If you're not comfortable with it, no. I want to ask is that with like getting the Uber and whatnot, because you said that came from the trading money, from you trading, and then you were able to get the.
It was from the Uber. It was from the trading money and a bit of help as well from home.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm straight.
Yeah.
They helped me for it. I'm currently making the amounts I'm making through support.
Okay.
I believe everyone is someone today because of someone who helps them.
Yeah.
You can't lie and say no one really helps you. No, I don't believe that. Myself, I don't believe that. I believe most of the guys, even if they won't tell you, but they do get a lot of support from their homes.
Why do you think it becomes such a thing of people are ashamed in a sense? Like,
you know why? I think for myself, Uguti, people become ashamed of this thing is because of the stories they put out on their pages.
Oh.
It's the stories that look at what Forex did for me. Look at what Forex did for me. They putting Uguti, they did all the work, ne? Forgetting Uguti, as much as okay, fine, you're putting in the work as well, but you have people that support you. But they want to cut that out and make it as if they're the boss. I think it's also a strategy to get clients.
Oh yeah, and they're selling a false narrative at the end of the day.
Remember, Peta, these people have to pay rent for their cars. They have to they have to rent their places. So it's a race for clients.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be found in that race.
Mm.
Race for clients here and there, advertising every day. Clients. Nah, I'm good. Trading makes enough money.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So how are you? Okay. So right now you're trading fundamentals. Do you consider yourself a profitable trader?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, perfect. So you're trading every day.
Every day.
Every day. Are you trading the sessions every day?
Sessions every day. Trading gold only now.
Only.
Every day. Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you decide to just focus on gold? Like, and do you even look at other charts?
I do look at other charts because I sometimes pay gold with USD JPY because I want to find that certain time where they go opposite. At least, so I know if this one is doing this, then that one should be doing this, and also based on the stats that I'm looking at.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to tell this trade is going to go which direction on the session once it opens. So it makes it easier to just focus on gold and then also get a clue if this is happening to the dollar, this might happen to gold. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember your first withdrawal that you made?
Yeah, it was very small.
Yeah.
It was very small. Remember now, it was those days whereby when I'm saying it was small, it was probably 3,000. Nah,
Yeah.
It was my first profits in a trading. I think it was an event at this institution that we were in.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a lot of help from from friends as well. Straight to bonk, straight to sock in the and then yeah, it was 1,000. And then let me also get to the story about my profits. Okay. So yeah, my first time trading, I used to lose a lot, and then once I made that 1,000, withdraw the whole thing, went to spend it, and then it became a thing. You will see. Remember, there were many people introduced now this thing here. What's this thing called? Nasdaq. And then when we did Nasdaq, we started seeing like real profits with Nasdaq, especially with that broker. There was this broker there. When you trade Nasdaq, surely you're gonna come with 5K on a daily basis, or even sometimes weekly basis, but at least also burn 5K, 6K, or 10K. Was 0.1 with 0.1? Imagine. And that was exciting, And then we got to a point whereby that broker fell. Now we needed to do another broker, get into another broker. And then, mind you, local brokers, I'm not against them there, but how they operate business, I don't like it. There's many local brokers that, especially if you're going to scalp, when you're going to scalp, especially the news events, you're going to open a trade, they tell you can't close the trade within I think a space of 3 minutes or 5 minutes. It's even in their terms and conditions now. Imagine a broker telling you what to do, and they're saying they're Forex broker.
Yeah.
If you're a broker, I believe, be transparent. Just let us trade however we want to trade. It's our money. Remember that.
Yeah.
And then you're telling us how to trade. Don't scalp. You're not allowed to scalp. You can't withdraw if you're scalping. So local brokers, they have that problem. So I can't make money in 5 minutes or 2 minutes, and then you'll tell me I can't close this trade. And then they do these things of off quotes. I think those brokers, I think they need to be reevaluated. Yeah. Off quotes during a time for me to make money, and you telling me off quotes now.
You know, I was actually thinking about this local broker chat. You know, I was asking someone the other day. I'm like, okay, why are you trading with a local broker? They're like, no, first withdrawals.
That's the main reason.
But okay, guys, it's 2024 now.
Yeah,
crypto is there. It's live. Crypto is there. I mean, I made a withdrawal the other day. I think within 10, 15 minutes, the money was in my account, like my bank account, from the broker.
Crypto. Yeah.
And then to thing. And then, like, there's
it's
so
quick.
many. Yeah, very quick. And I'm just like, okay, why now the big fuss about fast withdrawals when you can, and the fees as well? Maybe okay, I get it with the local brokers when you withdraw, but they give it to you as it is. Maybe you'll pay like a young 30 rand and some very very small fees using crypto. But I think the jig is up.
No, man. I think it's a thing of many people like quick money, ne?
Yeah.
They like quick money. So basically, if the broker provides that quick money, I think many people are gonna go there because it's less complications. Many people are just I'm not gonna say they're lazy, but sometimes many people don't like the process of going from your broker to your crypto and then to your bank. Many people don't like that option. But if you're withdrawing, I won't even say the amounts. There's some amounts that I think they need you to start doing that. Because there was this other withdrawal that I made, and then it was a problem getting it to my bank because I had to call in the bank first and claim that I made so much from this thing, from Forex, and then I want to claim that withdrawal. Because they ask you, do you know that this money is coming in your accounts? And then when you say, yeah, and then they ask you, where's the money coming from? And once you say Forex, trust me, it's a problem. They're going to say, okay, provide us with your trading details. Like, as in, they want to see your trades.
Yeah.
Literally, they want you to send them your trades and to see if you really made this money before they release the funds to you.
Gee.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's that hectic.
Yeah, so it's, no, but I know sometimes the banking sector, it becomes hectic, like especially from international banks or just from bank to bank, it becomes very hectic sometimes.
From overseas to this side, it's hectic. It's a problem.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. It's so much of a problem that even when this other bank that I was using, it's quite famous with traders because I think they offer you a gold account first. I'm not going to mention the bank's name. They offer you a gold account at first if you say you're trading, and then I think few months or years they start telling you it's okay, now you qualify to go to private clients. You see, because now what they do is they're seeing you're a person who makes these amounts of money, and then they tell you go into this only to charge you you see the extra amounts. But still, I even had a problem with that bank still, because there was a case whereby also them, I think I made 3 withdrawals same time. 3 withdrawals same time. So the money, it hit my bank, first withdrawal, second withdrawal. The third one, they stopped it and they were saying, no, what's happening here? Why is the same amount coming to your bank? You see, why doesn't it all just come once? Because they want to thingy, they want to charge you. If you make a big withdrawal, they want to charge you. So man, so if you split it, you're costing them something, even though they take that amount, but it's not as big as the amount they take when you're withdrawing certain amounts of cash. I'm telling you, I used to have problems with it. My bank would even charge me about 2K for a certain withdrawal that I made. They'll charge you 2K. They say, no, this amount requires us to take you 2K from you. And then man, Mississippi, if you're 2K short, and like, ish. Okay, it's fine though, because if I call money, but imagine.
No, but still, fees are fees at the end of the day.
Exactly. Gosh.
And it's a cost. Yes,
it's a cost, and it's irritating. Trust me, it's irritating. And then when you do this thing on a daily basis, it becomes a problem whereby now they want to take you from private clients to private wealth. And gosh, trust me, my charge is there.
They don't play that side. They don't play that side.
I even moved from the bank, changed the bank. I was like, nah, I'm not going to use this bank anymore. No, I can't be monthly paying 2,000 just for having this card. And then they're still gonna add who's I was using Immobile thingy banking app for what's the thing, to buy airtime, everything. They add all these things, your use, your swipes. They add all of these things, and then total charge. Usually it comes up to 3,000 now. You're paying 3,000 just to have this card, and like no. It had to stop.
Not worth it.
Nah. No matter how much money you're making, a charge is a charge, and that extra amount is good for something.
Yeah, no, that is so true. And I think there's this thing that just because you're trading, just because you're making money, you shouldn't actually care about these charges. And I think that is the wrong mentality. I think you got to respect money, no matter how small it is.
You have to. I think with us traders, is a thing of having these type of accounts. We wanna post pictures with them. And then we even get fooled. They charge us these amounts just because we want, in the name of content, we want to post and but it gets to a point where you see, no, this thing is not for me to be charged these amounts of money. So 3K just as a charge.
Imagine.
That's a full tank.
Yeah, literally.
Tank,
that is wild. That is wild. Yeah, no. Sifiso, we are almost done. Coming to the end. What has been the biggest loss you have taken in trading? But it doesn't have to be a monetary loss. Just a loss where you feel like, it hit home.
There was a loss that I took. Yes, that loss, it almost made me stop trading.
Oh, yeah?
It almost made me stop trading. I'm telling you, it was plus minus 300K there, around about there. And then when that loss hit, I was like, no. Yes.
What were you doing?
NFP.
NFP. Oh.
Yeah, NFP. And it was back at those times
yeah.
where I didn't even really know how to trade fundamentals properly, like how I'm trading them now.
Okay.
So it was at those times. There's a story to that as well.
Okay.
There was this other NFP we were trading. I was with a couple of guys that I usually sit with here in Durban. A couple of guys we were trading. Now remember, there was this broker that was here that we used to have. It's a copy trading system, copy trading accounts where people can copy your trades. Copy your trades. I think it was a PAM. I think PAM works like this. People sign contracts. They agree to join under your thingy.
Yeah.
The strategy provider. The strategy provider. So once these people they fund their own trading accounts, the accounts get linked into one trading account. Not that you, who's the person who's trading it, you can't withdraw any funds there.
Yeah.
You only get the percentage profit, a certain percentage profit. So at those times, at that time, a person used to make a lot of money at that time because those things, it was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we were one of the first people to introduce copy trading.
Oh yeah.
With that broker, we were one of the first people to introduce copy trading back then. So everyone is, when they heard copy trading, people went crazy. Copy trading, now you can copy traders now, especially with the local broker. That thing was not here with local brokers. So basically when we did that, a lot of people were in it. We traded. So there was other NFP events. That one was crazy. So in one trade, I think there was a friend of mine's, he made about 3 million. This other friend made 2 million. It was my first big profits. I made about 600K.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was crazy. The whole total profits I've made with that copy trading account was over 1 million.
Gee.
Yeah, and the percentages I was getting every month, it was crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy for sure.
It is crazy.
Yeah,
but also remember now, with local brokers, these things are not sustainable. Because you face a challenge whereby now the local broker loses a license. Once they lose a license, trust me, all bad things start to happen. But I won't even get into that.
Can we just talk about money management? Because, I'm sitting here, we're having a conversation, and I can tell that you've made some smart money moves over the years. Yeah, but what are some of the lessons you've learned, especially with dealing with money over the years, that you could give to somebody who's starting out in trading, that you wish you would have known back then?
Yes, it's not even a thing. It's a hard question. Yeah. I'd say focus more on your trading, have daily targets, and then use your money wisely in the sense of invest first.
Okay.
And then you see, once you've invested first, and then once you've made profits, then only can you have something to celebrate. Because now many people always want to spend first and then invest what's left. And then that becomes a problem because now what's left is probably crumbs. There was a Sifiso trading account we blow at the same time.
Yeah,
and then
that's true.
It's over. So I'd say always look to invest first. Before doing anything, invest first. Trade your money, grow your money, and then start doing these other things once you actually afford to do them. And make sure that all the hype is not there. When I say all the hype is not there, there's some people that you need to unfollow on Instagram. They will put unnecessary pressure on you. Just unfollow some other people and then just stick to your thing. Remember, as I said at first, it's okay to close 100 Rand as profits. It's okay to close 500 or 1,000. You don't even need to post them. Just make your money, relax, and just don't follow these other people that are spending this amount and this amount, where in here and here in clubs, spending all these money, because you never know who's behind them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing. Many people compete with other people, but not knowing maybe this person is funded. Maybe this person's funded by this broker. Maybe this person's funded by this and this and this and this. And then a simple person, or should I say a normal person, just comes and say, hey, now I also want to join that crew and spend money. Remember now, this person's going to spend their last cents. But these other people, they know that they have money coming in, probably on a daily basis, because there's also such things as called rebates. There's rebates. Some other people don't even need to trade now because there's rebates. Rebates are coming in. So these other people have the money to spend. So I'm not against people spending money in clubs. Please, not against people spending their money in clubs. It's just that have the money first. and know with this money that I just spent, I can make it back within probably a few days. Then I'd say with Lapo you qualify to go celebrate something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, people, they always like, you live once.
Shani P life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sifiso, thank you so much for the chat, bro. I really do appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure, bro.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been a
you've
pleasure.
really shed some light. Thank you to the people in the background. He'd kill us if we mentioned it.
No, man, I believe there was a lot we needed to chat about it, but I think it's a story for another day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but no.
No, there definitely will be a part 2. Has to be a part 2, 100%. Yeah, no, thank you so much, Sifiso.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, cheers. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was another installment of Market Masters with myself, Nqobile, and a big shout out to Octa for making this Durban tour possible. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks. And we
Danko.
out.
This year, ne?